Hey, hey, Raves and Reviews of Barrow County. I'm here with Tracy at the Peace Place. Say hey, Tracy.
Hey.
Before we get started, I want to talk about nonprofits. What we're actually wanting to kick off here in Barrow County, and we need your help. So a lot of people don't know about what nonprofits we actually have here in Barrow County. I didn't myself, and I've been lived here most of my life. And really diving into that, nonprofits are really the backbone of our community. And the stronger our nonprofits are, the more help we can help those in need. And the biggest problem we're having here in Barrow County is, most people don't know about it, and the fundraising part. And this is where you can help. So I don't know about you, and most of you guys probably have somebody in your family that's has some kind of struggle in their life, no matter what it is. We always have somebody in our family. And it would be cool to have a place in our county that they can get the help they need. Now, we have some great places like the Peace Place here, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, but we don't even have a men's shelter here. We don't have a women's shelter that if they're out on the streets and needs a place to stay, we don't have that. And I've been blessed to work with addiction programs the last year, and it's really been an eye-opener to me of what needs we actually need here in Barrow County. And so I'm really passionate about what we're doing here. And so the goal is we have 12,000 people in this group, which is truly amazing. And so if we can start a fundraising campaign and maybe half of the people in this group give maybe just $2 a month, commit to $2 a month, we can really make some difference here in Barrow County with nonprofits. And so what I want to do is actually interview a nonprofit once a month here so you can be aware of what we have, and then that money will go toward that nonprofit. So we're going to start with the Peace Place today. So tell us what the Peace Place is, because a lot of people don't even know.
So Peace Place is a domestic violence shelter. We have 15 beds where we house women and children who are fleeing domestic violence. We do actually serve men. We don't house them at our shelter, obviously, but we put them up in a hotel.
Okay.
So we do provide services for men and women. We also have a transitional housing program so that after the families leave our shelter and they need that next step before they are ready for independent living, we put them into an apartment or a home where we help with rent and a savings program and help them get that next step until they're ready to live independently.
That is awesome. So what is your biggest need now?
Money.
Money would get more beds?
Yes, we always need cash. We provide everything in shelter that the women and children need. All of their food, all of their clothing, obviously utilities, everything that you have in normal housing. It is a communal living environment, so there's shared space, but we take care of all of the toiletries, laundry detergent, all those kinds of things. So people are wonderful in making donations, and we do love those donations. Paper towels, for example, is something that we never have enough of. Disinfectant wipes, that kind of thing. Right. But honestly, cash, even if it's a small amount of cash, it really goes a long way and helps us to be able to buy those things that we need and provide the services that we need, because we do provide services as well. We help the women, that when they come to us, a lot of times they're fleeing with nothing but the clothes on their back. So it is, purchasing clothes, getting them set up a lot of times with food stamps or Medicaid or, any of those services that they need, counseling services, because most of these women face it when you've been in an abusive relationship. There's a lot of counseling that you need to have. We don't have licensed counselors on staff, but we do partner with other agencies in Barrow County that do provide those services. So, but all this stuff costs money.
Yeah.
And,
Do y'all have a need where you don't have enough beds sometimes?
we do. So, like I said, we have a 15-bed shelter. We would love to be able to expand that.
Right.
But that takes a lot of money.
It does. And, I think if we can start working together as the people here in Barrow County, and I'll start working with the business owners too, we all give back, we can make a huge difference here in Barrow County. If we want our economy to change, if we want our community to change, we need to give the help where the help is needed for people to get a leg up. If not, what will happen, it'll keep them suppressed down because they're not getting the help they need. We need to give them a leg up so they can start being productive in society and giving back. So we need your help, and we would love to have your help, and it would just be truly amazing. And I'm running out of words to say, but Peace Place. If you want to donate like paper towel or something like that, can they come to the, where can they drop that stuff off at?
They can drop things off at, if they're local and there are things for the shelter for us to use, they can certainly bring them here to our transitional housing offices, which is on 35 South Jackson Street. If they want to make donations, you know, we have a thrift store that's located in Arcade, just outside of Jefferson, that funds our agency. So shop at the thrift store. It's great. They have, you know, everything from furniture to clothes to everything. So if you have those kind of donations, you know, when you're cleaning out your closets and just want to get rid of things, that's where you drop them off at the thrift store. But for donations that we can use in the shelter, yes, right here in
So
in
where's your thrift store at? In Arcade?
It's it's on the corner of Highway 82 and 129. It's, you know, Jefferson Arcade area.
I know exactly what that's at. Oh, cool. And what's good about that, I know there's good, and they're actually right across the street from kind of Goodwill. So Jackson Street runs beside Goodwill. The good thing about, you know where the money's going, you know where your donation is going if you take it to that thrift store.
That's right. Every penny that that is generated by that thrift store benefits our programs directly.
Awesome, guys. So we're going to keep running this the month of February here, all the way to the end of February. We're going to raise the money, then we'll come back out and present you with a check with the amount, and you guys get to see what we've been able to raise. So the link is above. All you need is click that link. You have a choice to do $2 a month, $5 a month, or $10 a month. Totally your choice. That's like $24 a year. We can go to Zaxby's and spend $24 as a couple eating. So, you know, $24 a year can make a huge difference, especially with 12,000 people in this group. So please, please, please give. Help support Barrow County. We're on a mission to really make Barrow County a great place, and we need to start with our fundraising, our nonprofits here in Barrow County. Hey guys, thank you so very much. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.